So I did place value again for second graders, and most of them are set up to be done at table groups, because even where I work, I have them in table groups. So the first one is the day of the week calendar, and it says to complete the calendar each table group, so there would be enough for everybody to have one. And all I did was slide it into a sheet protector, and now it is dry erase. So all they have to do is take their little marker, and then it says what day is today, so they would pick today, and then the numbers come off so you can interchange it every day. They have to decide if it is an even or an odd number, and then they have to write the tens and the ones. They could even do counters at their desks to show the tens and the ones and all of the different place values. So there's a bunch of these in here, so then there's even one for tomorrow. The next one, it says please take a word search back to your seat and complete it. So this is more of like if they finished an assignment early, they could come to the center and they can grab one. Lakeshore Learning Online has a tool where you could just make your own word search. All you do is put your words in, and I'm sure there's plenty of other places to do it, but I found mine at Lakeshore. And you just put in your words, and then it's in the word search, and they would just come and grab them. Then the next one is to take a card, and they can take more than one back to their table groups. And it says to write each number and then answer the questions. So it has the numbers on it. And if I would have prepared a little better, these would be laminated so the kids could actually write on them, dry erase on them, and kind of use them to play around with, so they wouldn't have to use like their own paper and stuff like that. The next one is a place value chart. So this has different numbers on it. So they would take this, and this would tell them which numbers to make with their counters. So inside each bag it has the hundreds, the tens, and then the little ones. So they would open up their bag and they would put them on their desk. And so it says to make the number 18. So they would need to take out the tens and the ones, and then they would make the number on their chart. And they could do that in groups, or they could do it independently. And then the last one is creating numbers again. And this would also be laminated. And it says to write the number, write as many 3-digit numbers as you can with the following numbers. So they would have to know to interchange them and make different numbers. And then it says how many numbers did you make, smallest and biggest, so they would have to decipher which number in the hundreds place makes the biggest number. So that's my summer.